guys, look at this, bro. Hold on, bro. Look, evolving freaking skies in 2025. No way. This is honestly crazy, dude. Look how old these packs are. At Target right now. I can't buy these, obviously, but so crazy, dude. No way. What? I need to take a thumbnail picture, bro. That is insane, bro.
So guys, in all honesty, I am speechless. Like, on God, bro. I was just freaking out when I saw that. There's no way. But I gotta make it clear before I dive into this video a little bit deeper. I am friends with the people at my local Target and stuff, so I was not just going through, their work and whatever they were doing there. So make that clear because, I don't want to be offensive or disrespectful to them. Just want to state that. So what I ended up finding, guys, was this Evolving Skies Sleeves Booster Pack. And, like, when I'm recording this video, it feels like this video's clickbait. Like, I'm lying to you guys, but I'm not. I feel like this was a dream because it's just so crazy, bro. Wow. But yeah, currently, well, at least they used to be $4.49 at MSRP, but right now, guys, they are currently selling on TCG Player for around $30, which is honestly insane. But if you were in the Pokemon market back in the day and you knew, and you sort of, like me, I'm a big Evolving Skies investor. I have so much Evolving Skies, and there's no regret that I have about it because I knew that in the long run, this is what the price would be. I bought a lot of my Evolving Skies at MSRP. I was patient. And same thing going on with Prismatic Evolutions, guys. I want to bring this up because it's really important. So many people have FOMO, right? And in other words, it's the people who invest early or during the right time when prices are low, sell at a high price when there's new people into the hobby who are willing to pay $50 for a booster pack. For example, Evolving Skies, it's not 50, but you get my point. And like that's how they make money, guys. Like that's how I can make money. It's so simple. It's such a easy strategy to follow, right? It's just common sense, common market language. But in the past year, guys, this stuff has just skyrocketed. I haven't really made a video on Evolving Skies on this channel in a long time. The reason I don't make videos on Evolving Skies anymore is because it's practically impossible to get. And if we just go to the drawing stage, I honestly think, guys, Evolving Skies, just in the long run, sure, it might not look like this. It might look something. I'll just get like a different, I have to do green. It might be a little bit slower, or it could just be a lot faster, but you guys get my point. In the long run, Evolving Skies, oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Evolving Skies will just perform better, bro, and I do not know why it's changing color, but yeah, if this saying years and crap, I don't know, guys, price, XY graph from school, you guys know what I'm talking about. In all honesty, just going out with Evolving Skies, I personally can predict that by the end of this year, an Evolving Skies sleeved booster pack will probably hit $50. And I'm not trying to sound like, what? Are you insane? Because I honestly do think that's reasonable. And, just to end it off, guys, by 2030, which is so long, and, I probably will sell my whole collection by then. I think these booster packs will probably go for $200 each. And I'm not trying to sound crazy, but that's 5 years, guys, and I think that's possible. I think that dead serious. I can't swear on YouTube, but like blank, that is possible. But let me know if I'm crazy for that. Anyway, if we take a look, guys, at the Evolving Skies booster box, which also has hit crazy freaking highs, dude. Month, it really hasn't seen that much movement in the past year, guys. Almost up 100%. I personally have an Evolving Skies booster box, and you guys are gonna hate this when I say this, but I bought my Evolving Skies booster box for $140, and if you don't believe me, go check my channel because I sort of like reviewed it. I showed you guys the price tag on it, explained how I got it, etc., and they're selling. It's having a hard time increasing. I mean, I've been taking a quick look at this booster box every sort of what is it? Just undo everything. I've been looking at like the booster box for literally, that's serious, guys, the past few months, and I've seen it go up super high. Like obviously it went up 40%, but within the past month, like every week I check, it's been having some struggles to go with. It's sort of like this right now, the booster box. I'm just waiting for that one time when it's just gonna go boom. I know it will happen. I just don't know when, because the market for evolving is very slow in general. Because what you guys have to realize is that Evolving Skies is old now compared to Prismatic, and Prismatic is where all the hype is. So until Prismatic dies down, or there's some few people who really want Evolving Skies, it would just have a slow increase. That's my prediction on it. But taking a quick look, guys, at the whole market, it is pretty sweet, dude. I have a Leafeon VMAX in my collection. I have a Glaceon. Never got the chance to get the Rayquaza or Sylveon. I had a friend, and this is a true story, who actually had the opportunity. All right, guys, listen. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys a story, but please don't hate on me. I'm not being rude. But I wasn't smart during this time. Like, I was, but not really. My friend actually had the opportunity to buy an Umbreon VMAX off Facebook Marketplace when it was like $400, but it was during this time when I really wasn't big in investing for the long run of Pokemon. I was more so just battling the TCG, opening packs, and like that kind of fun. So I told him, bro, don't do it. It's not worth it. And I had a very valid point that like Facebook and crap, which I might make a whole video on, guys, is really risky to buy stuff on, because at the end of the day, even if the guy's like 100% authenticated, whatever you want to call it, there's still that chance that the card could be fake, messed up in the mail. So it's very risky. That's why I hate buying on TCG Player or anything. It really, really stresses me out, because if I were to pay $1,000 for this Umbreon and not get it in the mail in the perfect condition I was hoping for, or maybe it was wet from the rain outside, I would get pissed off. So that's why I don't touch that stuff. Honestly, in terms of profit, sure, he missed out, but maybe I saved him. Maybe it was a fake card. I don't know. Moving on to my point, guys. Evolving Skies is just going honestly crazy. Literally every single product on the first page is literally just at such all-time highs. I have a few ETBs of each of them. I have the whole V-Union Special Collection. And the honest truth to all of this, guys, is I bought at the dip. When Pokemon had the hype in 2020, there was crazy demand, bro. I'm telling you, like, demand, like, if we're drawing a roof, right, pretend that Evolving, like, Pokemon, I should say in general, went above that. And then, sure, Evolving Skies came out in 2021, I believe, and boom, it went off the stage. But then, during this buying opportunity, which literally everyone, including myself, because I stopped collecting during this time, because my friends, like, moved away and crap, it's like a whole story. But during this huge buying opportunity, which was 151, Crown Zenith, no one cared about Pokemon until Prismatic, Surging Sparks came out, and boom. This is exactly where we're at right now, guys. So the people who bought here are making the profits, and this is when I bought all of my Evolving Skies, all of my Sword and Shield at the dip of the moment when everyone started leaving the Pokemon hype. And this is where I bought in, and now my friends, look at that arrow. It definitely paid off, and I knew from the bottom of my heart, when I bought everything Evolving Skies, I was so confident that I would be a winner in the end, and 100% I am. During that time, I honestly did not think Pokemon would have another massive surge like it's going on right now. But in all honesty, guys, I think this surge will only last a few more months. Dead serious. Maybe it's the end of this year, because nothing lasts forever, and I'm going to be talking about my next video, where I might be selling literally all my Pokemon cards soon, because my life is evolving on, aka get Evolving Skies, so I sort of have to prepare myself. But I'll discuss more about this, because I'm not saying I'm selling everything. It's a long story, but I hope you guys all did enjoy today's video. Crazy experience at Target, by the way. I am still shocked. I couldn't believe myself, but it is what it is. Peace out, guys.